Hello and welcome to the new episode. Most of you probably don't know it, but my last adventures ended up with a broken FC. If you haven't seen my previous video, you can check it out, link is in the description. So, back to my quad. I decided to look closer to my SP Racing F3 board. Normally I could without any problems open Betaflight. When I plugged in my board to the USB port, there was a communication that device is not recognized. What happened next was also interesting. You have to see it. When I removed the plug from the flight controller, I noticed that there is a component that resoldered itself. I'm not sure if you can see it well. It's under the micro USB plug. Sorry for the blurry image, I should have checked if my camera has the right focus. Anyway, I ordered a new F3 microprocessor. I thought I will revive my board somehow. I spent over an hour to make sure everything is on the right place. I made my best, but unfortunately this time it wasn't enough. I needed a new FC. I didn't want to spend too much money on it, so it dropped to NAZE 32 revision 5 with F1 processor. What means, in short, it doesn't support the newest protocols that are younger than one-shot 125, has smaller PID loop and gyro frequency available, and generally has less features. But it appeared it flies really well for, let's say, intermediate pilots like me. It supports standard PWM receivers, PPM, Spectrum satellite receivers, has basic voltage meter and buzzer. So everything you really want and need at the beginning. I don't feel like I have worse control on my quad caused by much lower PID loop and gyro refreshing frequencies. On my level there is just no difference which FC I'm using, it just has to work. Just don't get me wrong guys, F3, F4 boards are definitely better. I've just noticed I personally don't need those $40 flight controllers or the newest ESCs with those hyper fast protocols to improve my flying skills. So far. For those of you who are building your first racing drones and still didn't make a decision which FC to use, and maybe you wanna save a few bucks, which is always my goal, I really recommend taking well-known, good older FC like NAZE 32, which I'm using right now. Just give it a try, cause it may appear that it has all you wanted from your controller. And if I were you, I would start that way. Oh, and one more thing. Big advantage of these older boards is that you can always find many supporting videos or topics on the internet, so good luck.